Hello there Minecraft fans, it's me, CtrlShiftCreate here, bringing you Mod of the Day number 2. And today I have a very excellent mod for you. It is the Mob Pearls mod for Minecraft 1.2.5, and this allows you to spawn all the mobs in single player using pearls, and it will also allow you to spawn all the mobs, but giant versions. So if I just show you what we've got here, we have got a giant pearl, we have a giant skeleton pearl, a giant creeper, a giant, just a normal ender dragon, a giant spider pearl, a giant cave spider, giant enderman, giant silverfish, giant ghast, giant blaze, giant pigman, and let me just show you these ones for the minute. Now the giant skeleton, of course, is just a giant skeleton. He doesn't seem to be holding a bow, which isn't really good. I'd like it if he was holding a giant bow, really. He will fire arrows at you. They seem to come out of his chest, and they are just normal-sized arrows, unfortunately. Let's try out this giant creeper. Who's a giant creeper, and he will explode if I hit him enough. Oh wow, wow, that was a big explosion. So yeah, of course, as the creeper scaled up, the explosion will scale up with it. So there we just had a giant explosion. We have the giant spiders, who are just giant spiders. Yeah, one thing I haven't mentioned is that the skeleton will not burn in daylight for some reason. The giant spider just the same as any other spider. I'm not sure if he can walk up walls. I think if I try and lure him to the walls of this wall, let's see if he will. Come on. No, he doesn't seem to be able to. I don't know if that's just because it's not flat. Yeah, so he can't walk up walls, unfortunately. Yeah, the giant cave spider is just the same as this, as the spider, really. Just a giant cave spider. We have the giant enderman. He will not burn in water, or in sunlight. He can teleport though, as you just saw there. He just did a little jump. Just spawn a few over there. I love endermen. I love their colour of their eyes, but they are very annoying. The giant silverfish is just a giant silverfish. I don't like silverfish. They're so annoying. You can never hit them. You just miss every time. We have the giant ghast, who is just a giant ghast. You can go inside him if you're pro enough. Haha, I'm riding in a ghast. But that's just a bug. So the ghast will just fly around. I've never actually managed to get him to throw any ghast balls at me, or whatever you call them. No, he doesn't seem to throw fireballs at you. But the giant blaze, I assure you, hopefully will. Yeah, so he will catch fire to tell me he's about to attack. And then, yeah, he will throw giant fireballs at me. Everybody loves blazes throwing giant fireballs at you. We have the giant pigman, who will spawn in the real world, and he doesn't hold a sword, and he's just like a zombie, but a pigman. So I think that this mod is a really good mod, but it could be better if you could get the zombies, like zombie pigman holding his zombie pigman sword, which it doesn't do at the moment. We have a giant. We have a giant mushroom, a giant squid. I recommend you don't try this. It'll crash your world and never allow you to open it again. I tried it, trust me. We have a giant snow golem. We have a giant sheep, which doesn't ever seem to work. A giant chicken. We have a fire pearl and an explosive pearl. Some of the things you can see, they're there from the Explosives Plus mod, not from this mod. So let's just check out a giant, and it will tell you at the bottom the giant has been summoned, and the ghast is flying away. Now get ready for the fight. So this giant, if you annoy him, if I annoy him now, he will like fire stuff out of his chest. Yes, so he's throwing like these fire pearls I've got here, and the explosives pearls at me, and it's like impossible to kill this guy. I've tried it on single player. If you can, you must message me and tell me how to, because I would love to. We have the giant mushroom even, who's stuck on a cactus and about to die. He doesn't have mushrooms on top of him, unfortunately. What? Is this guy throwing... Yeah, this guy seems to throw zombies down at you. Yeah, he'll throw zombie pearls at you and spawn zombies. Yeah, so stay away from the giants. They're beast. The giant mushrooms don't have mushrooms on them, and you cannot get mushroom soup from them if you hit them with a bowl. The giant chickens, they're just a bit boring, really. Not a lot to say. We have the fire pearls, which, they're just fire pearls. They're like fire charges, I guess, but with a wider area of damage. Let's see if I can take out this giant zombie. Die. Oh, I've set him on fire. That must be a good sign. Now he's just chucking loads of zombies at me, trying to kill me. But he's not going to get me if I'm flying. Let's see if we have anything else. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to show you in this mod. We have the Stullen Pearl, which, they aren't giant, they're just like mini Minecraft people. Yeah, except I don't like them. Their faces are really ugly. I know it's a horrible thing to say, and I'm a bully, and I should die, but I don't like them. They look ugly. But I guess they could be fun in your single-player world, but I don't see why, because they don't do anything at all. I guess it's like an in-dev, I think, when they had the ability to spawn in a human, but they didn't do anything. They just ran around blindlessly like that one is, but it's on fire. Yeah, this zombie giant would have killed me 10 times over by now. He stood on the cactus and he's dying. Good. So, I hope you found this interesting. This is CtrlShiftCreate, and I'm telling you should get this mod. I'll make an install guide for you. You can only seem to get it from Skydance, which is an installer, but I'll show you how to do that. It's simple. So, this is CtrlShiftCreate signing out with the Pearls mod for Minecraft 1.2.5.